what you say. Oh, that you only meant well.
And we got the damage enchanted Mockenspiel. That's called perfection right there. Hey guys, it's your boy Gloop1. We're having a great day today. I'm back on a Cosmic Balance. It's been a while since I've been on this character. We're rocking 9k health, 130 damage, 62 resist, 20 accuracy, good crit, okay block, an insane 35 armor piercing, 96% power pip, okay shad rating, and really good pip convert. To get these stats, we're rocking this gear along with this gear, and we're using the Stompy Pronto mount. Look at this absolutely beautiful pet. We're also rocking this main deck and this side deck. We got the fire elves for the overtimes that we need. We got the steel giants on the side. We got Franklin stoves. We got everything that we need. We're gonna go ahead and get right into the match. Something I did forget to mention is that we are also Warlord for the first time in a while. We're Warlord again finally. Looks like we are against a very obvious fire wizard. So we're gonna discard all this and actually try to go for a shield right off the bat. Please, please, please. Game. Okay, had to overdraw, which is bad in the first turn, but if I don't do anything, I would have had to pass and I just lose a turn. Look at that, we already got the Mockenspiel too. I think it's better to have to overdraw for a shield or something good first turn as opposed to just passing, because then I just give him an extra turn when I don't need to. We can potentially use Fire Elf this match, or not gonna need that or that. Maybe that, because it doesn't look like he has a Fire Beetle pet. So that leads me to believe that he would be either going for a blade stack fire or going for an overtime fire. Look at this. We get the infoul right off the bat. Beautiful. He blades, right? He bubbles. Yeah. Can you get the, oh no, don't get the ore because I don't have an ore pop in hand. All right. I want to... Actually, I do have a bubble in hand. Why don't I just go for the bubble? I could have gone for the spirit shield and tried to make him think that we're a spirit school. We can triple tower shield. And if he goes for a fire elf, the initial hit of the fire elf will take off the first shield. The first overtime tick will take off the second shield. And then we're left with a third shield. That way he can't go for an overtime into a hit. I guess we'll just do this. That way we are protected if he wants to try to go for an overtime. He could shatter us, which is potentially bad. If he shattered us, we would have to go for a Franklin stove. Actually, we got both of our Franklin stoves right off the bat. The elemental diffuse is also good because it'll prevent him from hitting for a turn, in addition to also prevent him from shielding. We need our overtime here. I don't think we have it, so we're gonna go for the elemental blade. Sorry, spirit blade, very different. If he chooses to go for an overtime, we have our triage absolutely perfect. I'm gonna hope he goes for like a fire dragon or something, wastes all of his pips. We actually get a burn. That's beautiful. I'll discard that because I gotta pull from side. I'd need to pull a steel giant or a fire elf. I can probably mana burn him here. Is he blading? He's shielding, right? All right, I would really want to pull a steel giant. Yeah, he is. Okay, well, the second we discard our aura pop, of course he gets the aura. I probably think a burn is a safe move, but I need to pull our overtime. I just think that's our best bet. So we burn here, right? We do crit the burn with the inval up. That's a lot of pierce. Ooh, 1,000. All right, and we can serve. That's good for us. There's the steel giant. We got it. All right, that's perfect. That'll leave him completely open. Does he go for me though? I'm assuming he elfs, right? He does elf. We triage that 100%. That way he can't follow it up with another hit. He could try to elf again, but our best bet here is to actually go for the triage. And if he tries to go for another fire elf, we could... Ooh, I'm gonna hope he doesn't have another elf here. See, I'm gonna hope he goes for a shield or a stun block, and that leaves us open to steel giant into the bubble. That's a shield or a stun block, right? I can steel giant into the bubble. Okay, that's a stun block. That's beautiful. We also need a stun block so that he can't go for an overtime into a stun on us, but we don't have anything right now. We're gonna go for this. We do leave him open for the open Mockenspiel, which would be great for us because then we take the Mockenspiel, transfer all our blades to universal blades, and he's still open. I think what he's either gonna do is try to triage this, overtime us, or just blade. I think he's gonna go more than likely go, oh, be a brace here. I think he's gonna more than likely go for an overtime on us. All right, no brace for us. Very tragic. Does he go for an overtime on us? I'm assuming that's what he does. That's like his best bet here, right? He does. All right. What we need to do is we need to aura pop him here. Because if we aura pop him, actually, we could shield. We could shield and then bubble, and he has no buffs because his aura is done this turn. So if we shield this turn and then bubble, and then he tries to shield to get the overtime off of him, by that time, our overtime will be done, and we can Franklin stove out of it. We also do have the stun block. All right, he's blading. I think our best move here is to bubble because he has no aura. This makes it to where he doesn't have a bubble. And then we'll have an open, bubbled, infouled Mockenspiel on him. I think that's our best bet. And next turn should be the last tick of that overtime. So if he shields here, I can Franklin stove and leave him open and put a shield on myself. That way he's going to choose between take off my shield, shielding himself, and going for the bubble. And we have a gaze if he chooses to actually try to change bubble. Probably the best thing. Ooh, but the thing is, if he hits me, he can hit me twice. Because he can go for a s'more machine into a s'more machine. I can only do one Mockenspiel. What is he doing? Does he go for the s'more machine? I'm hoping he doesn't. Isn't it a free? Oh, it's a King Art. That was a good move. He's gonna do that into the Mockenspiel, right? Sorry, that into the War Machine. How much is that doing? I'm hoping not a lot. Oh, that does 3k. That's a lot. Okay, now we have stun blocks, but we're gonna insta-pass here to really prevent him from doing anything. So War Machine doesn't kill us, but it's gonna do a lot. I can also defuse him if I need to prevent him from shielding. But I'm gonna assume he goes for either a shield or a Swarm Machine here. I'm gonna hope he shields, because then I can Franklin Stove, and I think I'm still in the game. But if he takes the open Swarm Machine here, I don't know what I can do to tank it. Oh, what is he doing? Please nothing here. Please nothing big. All right. That's probably the best hit he could have done against me for my sake. Because Solar Surge ensures that that's not as powerful as some of his other hits that he can do. That's still gonna do a lot, but we do get the open Mockenspiel. How much is that doing? Can I block that, please? Okay, no block. Very tragic. But we should be able to do a decent amount of damage to him. How much is that doing? Still does 2600. Actually, the thing is, I don't think without the Pierce Blade that he kills us with another one of those. We're gonna discard that. We're gonna go for this. We can actually Mockenspiel into the Mockenspiel, which if we crit both, does that kill? Oh, it should kill, because the second one will have the extra universal buff. How much is this doing? I'm hoping he just blades here. Crit that, beautiful. We land the crit. How much is that doing? Oh yeah, 4k. Another one should kill, because we keep our infal, right? We do. We get the shat, and we get the damage enchant, and we have our burn too if we need to, because we can burn, shield. We can do Franklin Stove. We can do anything we want. Another Mockenspiel kills him. We know that for a fact. Can you just blade here? Like, I would love you to deck fail. Ah, he shields, of course. All right, we're gonna have to unfortunately go for the shield, I think, or the burn. Ooh, interesting. All right, I think we burn him here, right? We burn, yes, because if we send a Mockenspiel through that, it's not killing. But this burn will ensure that a follow-up Mockenspiel doesn't even need the infal. Because look at the extra damage, beautiful. Is he bubbling? Interesting. That means we can shield into a gaze, because he's gonna undoubtedly elf us. Can you get the aura here? Actually, okay, no aura. We're gonna try to actually shield into the gaze, which means that we want to pull a damage enchant from our main deck. If we can't, that's fine. We can try to pull for a Pierce enchant. Otherwise, oof, I don't know what to do. Also, if he just lets us get the open Mockenspiel here, we win. So he's got a shield. If he tries to go on the offensive and elf us, he dies to this. Yeah, 100% he dies. So he's got to go on the defensive. In which case, we just bubble. Oh, he just I will take that all day, every day. Thank you. Easy win. Easy match. I'm assuming he just deck failed, or heavily discarded to pull what he needed. But this has to kill, right? And if it doesn't, we can shield our way into an aura pop, or even a Franklin Stove should kill. How much is that doing? Oh yeah, just an easy 3k. Oh, I love Mockenspiel. We got to the match. It looks like it could be a death, perhaps, which is not that bad for us, because we're not usually that bad against death. We need to pull the eggs for these legend shields if it's a death. It could also be a balance, looking from the pet and the health. What is it? Oh no, it's a death, of course. All right, so okay, I don't think we're gonna take that aura pop, because we need to keep our pips higher, and if he's a death, he's not gonna go for anything right now. The worst he can go for is a deadly Minotaur, but oh, beautiful. But he can't do that anytime soon and let it have like disastrous consequences, because what's it gonna be, like triple buff? No. All right, beautiful. We don't need that many burns. We do like those legend shields though. If he blades again here, we are gonna legend shield. What is he doing? He's blading, right? All right, we legend shield, I believe. We do the Aegis legend shield because they always shatter, right? For some reason, they just love to shatter. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Ooh, we get the aura. Beautiful. Brace. Okay, brace isn't needed, but infal is. All right. So now we can send the burn. It's gonna be really good for us. We can also aura pop him. We don't have the aura pop. Very tragic. I think we're gonna burn him then. There's both of our Franklin Stoves. He's gonna blade again, right? Like very predictable. Daybreaker blade, right? Just so you get the different blade on yourself. That's to use up his pips. We are just gonna go for another legend shield here, right? Yeah, that way he can't Minotaur us. That's perfect. I think this is our best play. That way he can't Minotaur us, because he was just trying to Minotaur us. That was a Daybreaker blade into a Minotaur there. Now he can't do it, because look at this. This is the blade, right? Unless it's a poison. Oh no, it's just a blade. Yeah, he's just Daybreaking blade into the blade. That's so that he can get different blades. We can actually Earthquake him, now that I think about it. And we have the infal up, so we can't fizzle the Earthquake. Why don't I just get that up? I'll go for the bubble here. That way anything we do will do a lot more damage, as well as us having the infal. We should Earthquake him here, though, because with the infal, we have like a, what, 1% chance to fizzle the Earthquake? Is he blading here? My guy, I don't know what you're doing. Okay. We're going to do this to make it look like we're pressuring a Mockenspiel, to make him shield, and then we're going to go for, I believe, the Earthquake. Actually, I'm going to hope he strikes. What is he doing? Does he strike right here? He doesn't strike. Does he? Oh, is he stun blocking into the strike? He doesn't. So he does actually do the blade. Or he does actually do the shield like we thought. We got the Earthquake. All right. So I think that we mana burn him here because I think that's our best bet. And if he tries to go for a strike, we can still stun him into the earthquake, or we can earthquake him into a stun. I'm hoping he strikes right here. If he strikes right here, it's perfect. I can't earthquake him. He doesn't strike. Does he stun block in preparation for the strike? He does. All right, that was a smart move. Now I think our best bet is to actually go for the brace here into the shield, because this will prevent him from going for any kind of, you know, big double hit like a Minotaur. What is he doing? He's not. Is he blading again? All right, we desperately want to go for an earthquake here. So we're going to go ahead and go for this spirit shield. Try to bait him into actually going for a shatter. We'll send the earthquake right now if we can pull it. 100% we'll send the earthquake right now if we can. Oh, we got double earthquake. If we can do it, we'll send it right now. Does he strike? He doesn't strike. What's he doing? He's just blading again. Oh, that's an easy earthquake, my guy. And if we fizzle, we have our other backup earthquake. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we just power the earthquake very easily. Do you flee from that? A lot of people would just flee right there. Let's see. He doesn't flee.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well.
And we got the damage enchanted Mockenspiel. That's called perfection right there. Does he passes. All right. Interesting tactic. What are the... I don't want to empower, because although it's one of the best things for me, I will get rid of like all my shields. I'll actually pull the damage enchanted supernova. Not the best for us. Is he just out of cards? Is he just... Really? That's all it took is just one earth. Really? I mean, okay. If you like those matches, hit that like button below. But only like it if you really like the video. Make sure to hit the Discord. We're doing weekly giveaways. You can interact with me. Know when I go live. Know when I post a video. Posting tips, tricks, questions, comments, or hate mail in the comments below. I'll be reading those responses as soon as I see them. And if you learned something today, hit that sub button, turn on notifications. That way you're notified whenever I upload a video. Until then, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.